Hello everybody and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. We have just left Anor Londo. We are outside Gwyn's tomb and we are heading back into... Ooh! We are heading back into a land of painful... There's a lot of silver knights around, especially ones with bows. How? Did that not do anything? So I'm going to have to fight a lot of these at the same time, which is not my idea of a good bit of fun. But it's going to have to happen. I don't know how we're going to get through all this. I'm embered, so I don't really want to die as well. Whoa, okay. At least we're going to get lots of drops. That's the good thing about this. There's a large Titanite shard. If I just go near this person, maybe that's the answer to this problem. We just turn them all into... Ow! We just make them get all their... Oh, he's just gonna return to firing his bow. Alright, it's a big bow. I don't want to get hit by it. Come on then. Come on. Come at me. Yes. That's lovely stuff. I don't really want to hit him off because otherwise I won't be able to get the item he drops. Silver Knight armor and 2 Titanite shards. I don't think this is where I came from, but we'll see what's down here. I'm surprised I'm not being shot at. 1 large Titanite shard. Yeah, as if... Oh, there's the bow. We're not gonna... I mean, we're gonna get so much Titanite around here. This probably is a shortcut, actually. This would be very nice if it was. Yes, it is. I know where this is. Okay, this is the gate. Yes, iron gate. These are the deacons that I. Oh no, am I getting invaded again? Because that's a fog gate, and that wasn't a fog gate. That shouldn't be a fog gate because you can't go through it. Stop falling over, fat boy. Okay, they're a lot more annoying outside of the Deacon boss fight. Deacon skirt. Why is there a fog gate here? I can't seem to get through it. I'm not allowed in there. Why? Am I getting invaded? What is the deal here? So I do need to go back down and explore this area below. In fact, we saw an NPC type person up there. Oh no, I think that's just a Silver Knight. Never mind. Maybe that's who we originally saw. Yes, okay. I've been invaded by another Oldrich faithful. That must be a covenant based in this area. And that's not good because it means that we're near Oldrich, which is good, I suppose, but it's probably going to be a difficult boss fight. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm trying to escape the invader. Oh, there's an item down there. If we drop off here. I don't know where to go from here. Hey, the Dragon Slayer Greatbow. I believe that's what they must be using. The Silver Knights. The Silver Knights. The noble Silver Knights. Okay. You stop that. You stop that immediately. I don't want to be shot. Obviously, no one wants to be. In the last episode, I said I don't want to die. It's like I don't need to say that sort of thing, you know. I don't think anybody wants to. Yeah, okay, getting caught by the archer. Are the deacons going to shoot at me if I go down here? Whoa, who's that? Oh, there's 2 of them. Who are these people? I don't want to fight them. What if the invader shows up? I need to kill deacons. That's who I need to kill in order to get some FP back. Are they following? Yes. Okay, they are. They're actually coming up here. That's a nuisance. It's like Jewel. What? Who's this? Another Oldrich faithful? How many can invade me at once? And can they fight each other? How, like, on a scale of 1 to boned, how boned am I? Loyal. Oh, it's gone home. Okay, one of them has gone home. Alright then. For whatever reason. A Titanite scale. He's just following me wherever. This is a good place to fight, actually. He must be using dark weapon or something like that. Okay, nice. Doesn't look like he's going to respawn. In fact, he should drop me something nice. Drang twin spears. That's his weapon. That's what he's using. That's exciting. Dark. Okay. Okay, the other invader has killed themselves, either by accident or on purpose. We'll never know, I guess. This guy's got the Drang twin hammers. I'm just guessing that's their name, but I wouldn't be surprised. It's not a good place to fight you, is it? Not if the archer dude can see us. I'm just getting myself stuck into corners. It's the best way forward. Okay. Nice! There we go. So is this another area like Darkroot Gardens, or... Oh, he's not even going to drop his weapons. In fact, I know why I said Drang twin hammers, and that's because I already have them. There they are, the Drang hammers. So, not much of a mystery there, Gibbsy. You moron. We got those in... We actually got those in the Cathedral of the Deep, where Oldrich was supposed to be, or at least where he was buried, or entombed, and wasn't there anymore because, like, he just can't decide where he wants to be. Like, that giant is alive. Is that one of these giants is alive, and I think it's that one, the one that's sitting upright. So just a few more of the deacons. I think these guys up here make being down there very difficult. But, you know, seeing as I haven't run down there yet, I can't say for certain. What's this? Why is this here? Oh, Deacon Robe. Okay, I already have one of those. Yes, I can finally go through that entrance. Go, 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 before I get invaded again. This will take me into the rafters, or the upper area of the cathedral in which I fought Pontiff Sulyvahn, I think. And the reason I want to go here is, it's unknown to me. A shortcut. Okay. Yes, it's unknown to me, but I'm sure there'll be something here worth having a gander at. Having a little look-see. Oh, crystal lizard. Ooh. Twinkling. Simple? Simple? What's that about? Simple gem. I don't want no simple gem. I want something complex, something convoluted. Infused to create simple weapons. Simple weapons inflict magic damage and restore FP very gradually to help even a simpleton muster some metal. That sounds like the gem for me. I don't think you can infuse the greatsword, the executioner's greatsword, can you? I think it's probably because visions of jumping. I think not. Probably because it's already got something sort of infused into it. Oh joy. Oh joy, a mimic. Okay, let's get in with a nice big hit to begin with. Watch out for the grab. There it is. Get it. Was that a stagger? Damn it, that was a stagger. Okay. One more of those. No, hit it. Hit it, Gibbs. Okay. There we go. We're going to give us mimic number 4, I think. Golden Ritual Spear. I have a feeling that has something to do with faith, but just going by the golden as opposed to anything else. 18 intelligence required. 14 faith, but it does have faith scaling. A B in faith scaling. Excellent. You can't always expect A's. Does like myself in school, as you level up a weapon, does the scaling go up? That's something else. That happened to a large degree in Bloodborne, but whether or not it happens in any of the Dark Souls predecessors is unknown to me. So that would be interesting to see. I feel like when you leave an area that you get invaded in. Oh wait, no, hang on. Haven't I got like 5 minutes of freedom? You use the dried fingers to reset invasion time. So I think I've got some, what's the word? Invulnerability. There's like an invulnerability period. Who's making that noise? It's really not very settling. Oh, yes. Large Titanite shard. I've got so many large Titanite shards now. I guess that's nice. I think someone once told me that Dark Souls 3 gives you upgrade materials in of course, in abundance. Okay, he hasn't got much health. He looks like the giants that we saw in the Cathedral of the Deep, but actually much smaller. There's an ember. And he drops 1 Titanite shard. One little tit shard. How dare you? There's still... I mean, I can still hear moaning. So, presumably one of these other guys... This one. He's the other one that's sitting up, so... One ember. Let's see if we can get him. No, not him. Not he! What about you, sir? Yes. Not going to show me your health, though. Why didn't... Okay, he does have a health bar. Alright, I thought I was doing no damage. One Titanite shard too? Yes, indeed. That should be it for large giants, and that should be it for this little area. Oh! No, it's not. There's people under here. Invisible, scary-eyed people. They could have placed that mage in a bit of a better place. He's not very threatening until you go around the corner. Dark stone plate ring. That probably puts up dark defense. If my common sense is still with me, which I'm not sure if it ever was, to be quite honest. So this situation is probably even worse than the one in Dark Souls 1. Because I haven't got two shooting at me. In fact, in Dark Souls 1, I think you only have one shooting at you for most of it. I've got two. I've got two and possibly three. So what's probably best, what's probably easiest at this point in time is to go to the top first. Try and take these guys out. And then try and take out the one in the middle. Ow. So I think I can only... I don't think I can be seen by anyone else from here. This looks like a good spot. Good spot for sniping. Should have parried that. Oh, what? Oh, it doesn't get kicked very easily. Unlike those stupid knights in Irithyll. Silver Knight leggings? Is that the first pair of those I've got? I'm not sure, but it might be. I haven't got the helmet yet, I don't think. But I have got all the gloves, but I have got the torso and the legs. Look at this guy, just chilling. So, I don't really want to do this. But if I sneak up real careful and get the backstab, I might be able to kick him off. Yeah, now I won't be able to get the... Oh, okay, that was a bad decision. He's still alive. The ones down here are dead from when I was here before. Except the one through here, actually. Okay, that's some good early damage. Before he could even get his other weapon out. That's just... I'm going to take one for the team. Yes, alright. Titanite shard, two of them. Lucky me. And invisible wall. No, what are you telling me there's nothing back here? Are you telling me that, game? Yes, you are, clearly, because there is nothing back here. I always think it's funny when, if I miss an invisible wall there, people must be screaming at me to go back. But I don't know, you know? I can't tell if I've missed something or not. So, I'm afraid if there's screaming happening, you're going to have to just... You're going to have to just put up with it. With my inherent stupidity. He's in a very dastardly position. If I had to pick a word, it might be that one. So now that he's got his sword and shield out, he might even follow me. Okay, if that had hit me, I would have been very annoyed, but it would have been deserved. Oh, there's a set of stairs here. That's how you get down there. Okay, yes. You get them to get the bow back out. No, okay, that didn't work as well as I hoped it would. Let's have another one of those. Okay, yes, get the... No. No, not dead! Oh, that was so lucky. Alright, one large Titanite shard. Thank you, good man. I was going to drop off, but I've noticed a set of stairs. Let's see what's down here. Just one item. No invisible walls, I don't think. Eastern as Ashes. Ooh. Who was the gentleman in Dark Souls 1 with the Eastern armor? Did we ever find it? I know that it's in the very excesses of Darkroot Garden, because I never picked it up after the first few playthroughs of Dark Souls 1 because it was out of the way. You had to go through a lot of those shrubby dudes, the ones with the vine whip, and it wasn't very good for its weight. Okay. That was what we call the elite jump, the elite assassin's jump. And now the question begs, how do I get back down? How do I get down without taking full damage? I suppose this is my best option. And that is full damage. That's a shame. But there we go. I don't think there was any other direction to go other than back to Anor Londo. So we'll jump to that bonfire. In fact, we'll jump to Filing Shrine. Because I have souls to spend. First things first, let's get rid of these dirty ashes. Easterners. I think it would be quite nice if somewhere on this big page of information it told you which of the ashes gave you the particular item. The Stalk Dung Pie. Turn enemy toxic, but also affects users. Does that mean that finally there is a version of the Dung Pie which you can throw at other people instead of having to poison yourself at the same time? I never really used the Dung Pie, but I was led to believe that that is how it works. There's also another... Ooh, there's another talisman with a bigger spell buff. I don't think that affects the healing ones or the time... I don't know, that's worth getting. Let's get it. Let's get it. We've got loads of souls. I can get the Elite Knight stuff. Could I get that? I don't know. Definitely the Eastern armor. I bet it's still shockingly bad. And there's a new ring. The wood grain ring slows equipment. Oh, for a second I thought it was the other wood grain. The other... I can't remember. The one that makes you somersault. I quite like that. Although how it would work is difficult to know. Because there isn't a 25% quick roll thing. Call me an idiot if you like, but I've also only just noticed that you can't reinforce armor. And this is most certainly the first Dark Souls game that you can't do it. I'm pretty sure Dark Souls 2, you were allowed to reinforce armor. You also can't reinforce shields. There we go. I've only just noticed that. I don't know why. It's probably because I never did it. I wouldn't do it anyway. Let's give the Giant's Coal and see what he says.
The coal of that peaceable giant. Seems like ages passed. I imagine his passing was long ago.
Yeah, but you're still around, Andre. How is that?
I miss the old bugger, I do.
Oh.
My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye.
Oh,
it's but a small service to pay my humble respects.
Oh, you don't need to pay me anything. Especially humble respects, my friend. If anything, I should be respecting... or respectful of you. I've got an Estus shard. Can you sort me that out? Yeah, thank you. So Andre and the Giant knew each other somehow, and also somehow Andre has outlived the Giant by who knows how much time has passed since Lothric sprung up and Lordran fell. I've got loads of Titanite, so I might look into leveling up something else other than the Greatsword. Using Pontiff's Soul, you can get either the weapon in his left hand, which I think was the Great Sword of Judgment, representing the Judgment of the Moon, but with the magic far closer to source than any existing lunar power. And they both have, or his right hand weapon, the Profaned Greatsword, which I am going to buy. I'm also going to buy... nothing else, because at the moment I haven't got the stats to use anything else. I would get the Wolfslight Greatsword, but I do need 18 dex for that. And because I have ventured into the world of faith, I can't imagine that I'll be getting that anytime soon. But we can have a quick look at the Profaned Greatsword and what that's about. It looks pretty badass. Badass, I think you'll find. It is an Ultra Greatsword, so it is going to be pretty heavy. It's got some flamey thing going on. Let's have a look at the skill. Okay, so I did read in the description of the skill, and that might happen. You can set it on fire by using a strong attack after the stomp, which is insane. This is such a cool weapon. I don't know if I want to. Oh, tempting. I am still trying to get 25 faith for several miracles that I want to use, and also 18 attunement, but I don't know if we're going to do that anytime soon. However, like I said, gradual build. So for the time being, we're going to do 1 in endurance, 1 in strength, and 2 in faith. Sorry, there we go. That'll do. Some small updates before we head back to Anor Londo. I have now the Profane Greatsword +2 using Titanite scales. I still have the Executioner's Greatsword +6. I am starting to get the Cathedral Knight Greatsword in case we ever get to 26 strength, because that is a fucking huge, and it's amazing. And I've also got the Saint Bindant to +6, because I really like this weapon. I don't know why, but I think it's good to have something speary and pokey in your arsenal in case you come up against something maybe a little bit quicker and you need to take out, I don't know. It would have been useful against the floaty eye people, that sort of thing. Sylvanite shield! That's cool. I know that to be a very good shield and relatively light as well. Okay, so we're going to use deep protection. I don't have replenishment on, so this is all I'm going in with. Miracle wise, let's see who it is. Oh my, it's actually Oldrich. Oh, that's why there's sludge. Because he's here. Oh, I thought it was going to be Ornstein and Smo. Okay. Not a big fan of columns, clearly. Oh no, like a mass of spells. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get involved. Hey, you're more normal looking than I thought you were going to be. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It's that. Round the back, which is actually Oldrich. So what's he using as a puppet? Ugh. Oh, another disappearing act. Alright, then. Oh, wait, that's Guinevere's helmet. Is that Guinevere that's being used as a puppet? Oh no. That's a bit weird. Okay, that's like a bolt type spell. That's the flurry. That's the mass. They're quite quick as well, which is a bit annoying. That's actually quite difficult to dodge. I guess you want to stay at his tail, because otherwise he does this, and then disappears, and that actually hits for quite a lot. Let's use a heal while I can. And then you want to get in close. Oh, how? Oh, he preempts where you're going to travel. Okay, that's annoying. What's this? Oh, this is... Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh, Knife Storm. Okay. Whoa! What? I didn't see that coming. Oh, I'm already through most of my Estus. He's a bit intense. But nothing that can't be dealt with. I'm not through much of his health. Oh, I see what the issue is. I'm trying to inflame my sword, but I can't because... Oh, he didn't even do the purple thing then. Oh wait, is this second form? Okay, embered. It seems like he's, instead of the purple... Wow. Whoa, what is this? What is... How are you supposed to avoid that? I guess running instead of rolling, maybe? It's not that quick. Oh, that boss fight is intense. There's just... In this part, unfortunately, I only have the time to attempt Oldrich once, but in the next part, by the Lords of Lordran, we shall be taking him on and hopefully slaying his butt. So, until then, thanks for watching. I've been OC Gibbs, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.